Hello, welcome to my virtual art gallery. Do you see that person right there? That little cartoon with the long brown hair? That's me. I'm looking at art. Now, I want you to join me in looking at this incredible art as we learn about the artist who created it. For Black History Month, we will be talking about an amazing artist. His name is Kehinde Wiley. That's him right there in those pictures. He is one of America's most prominent contemporary artists. A contemporary artist is someone who is still alive and creating art today. Kehinde Wiley is the first African American artist to paint an official presidential portrait. Throughout history, there has been an official portrait painted of each president dating all the way back to George Washington, our country's first president. Not only was Kehinde Wiley the first African American to paint an official presidential portrait, but he also painted the first African American president of the United States, Barack Obama. So if you look over here on the left, you can see the portrait that Kehinde Wiley painted of Barack Obama to be hung in the White House. Now, a portrait is a painting, drawing, or photograph of a person. Portraits are a form of expression and they tell us about the person who the portrait is of, as well as the artist who created it. Kehinde Wiley is known for creating hyper-realistic portraits of young African American people with complex patterns as backgrounds. A pattern is a design in which lines, shapes, forms, or colors are repeated over and over. So a pattern can be something simple like polka dots or stripes, or it can be something complex like the flowers and leaves Kehinde Wiley creates in his portraits. Sometimes Wiley's patterns overlap the person he is painting a portrait of. So you can see that in these images here, that sometimes these really intricate, detailed patterns that he draws overlap the actual characters in his paintings. So for this activity, you will express yourself by creating your own portrait inspired by Kehinde Wiley. You may not be president yet, but you are interesting and important. You deserve your own portrait.